gravel's crunching beneath my heavy boots, like the sound of pulling up our tangled roots. The city lights are blurring in the rain, a neon roadmap for this kind of pain. I passed the diner where we used to go, the windows fogged with ghosts I used to know. I should have called a cab or caught the bus, but I'm not in a rush to leave the us. Every street lamp is a witness to the crime of how I wasted all your precious time. Now the distance stretches out so wide and black, and there's no shortcut that can lead me back. It's a long walk home when you got no one to get to, a bit of miles long list of things I can't forget to. The wind is whispering everything I didn't say, while the porch light of our life just fades away. Yeah, the road is cold and the night is twice as long, when you finally realize where you went wrong. It's a heavy heart and a rhythm made of stone, on the long walk home alone. I'm counting cracks to keep my mind in line, to keep from calling just to see if you're fine. The keys are jingling heavy in my hand, like pieces of a life I didn't plan. I see the silhouettes and houses passing by, and wonder if they're living out a lie, or if they found the secret, found a way to make the person that they love decide to stay. My shadow stretching out, trying to run away from everything that I've undone, but it's tethered to my heels, just like the blue of knowing that I'm walking away from you. It's a long walk home when you got no one to get to, a bit of miles long list of things I can't forget to. The wind is whispering everything I didn't say, while the porch light of our life just fades away. Yeah, the road is cold and the night is twice as long, when you finally realize where you went wrong. It's a heavy heart and a rhythm made of stone, on the long walk home alone. Just one more mile, just one more turn, watching every bridge behind me start to burn. I'm almost there, but I've never been so far from where you are. Yeah, it's a long walk home. The blue light of the phone is the only sun I see, casting neon shadows on the ghost of you and me. I'm listening to the house creak, settling in its bones, like it's tired of the weight of these long distance moans. The ceiling fan is spinning, cutting up the dark. I'm waiting for a whisper or a tiny desperate spark, but the air is just a blanket made of static and lead, and I'm the only one alive in this cold and empty bed. The streetlights are bleeding through the slats of the blind, casting prison bars across the wreckage of my mind. I'm a master of the maybe, a student of the why, underneath the hollow of a 2 a.m. sky. And oh, the loneliness of 2 a.m. is a different kind of deep. It's the secret that the daylight is never gonna keep. It's the sound of every always turning into nevermore, as I'm staring at the moonlight creeping underneath the door. There's no one left to talk to, no one left to lie, just the heavy-duty gravity of a long-distance bye. It's a beautiful tragedy, a crystalline blue. This 2 a.m. loneliness that tastes like you. I walked into the kitchen just to feel the cold of the towel. I haven't seen a reason or a person for a while. I saw your old coffee mug sitting by the sink, and suddenly the floor began to shudder and to blink. I'm replaying every argument, I'm editing the past, trying to find the second that we were meant to last. But the clock is just a heartbeat that's lost its steady rhythm, and I'm the only prisoner in this midnight colored prison. And oh, the loneliness of 2 a.m. is a different kind of deep. It's the secret that the daylight is never gonna keep. It's the sound of every always turning into nevermore, as I'm staring at the moonlight creeping underneath the door. There's no one left to talk to, no one left to lie, just the heavy-duty gravity of a long-distance bye. It's a beautiful tragedy, a crystalline blue. This 2 a.m. loneliness that tastes like you. Yeah, the loneliness of 2 a.m. is a heavy-handed king, ruling over a heart that can't feel anything except for the missing and the waiting for a sign that you're still out there somewhere and you're still a little mine. But the stars are all blind and the moon is a cheat, and I'm the only shadow on a 2 a.m. street. It's a haunting kind of silence, a wordless kind of blue. I'm just dying in the dark for the memory of you. AM is coming, the shadows are long, I'm still here. Where did we go wrong? You didn't leave a note upon the kitchen tabletop. You didn't leave the keys or tell me when the rain would stop. Instead you left the silence heavy as a funeral shroud, and the ghost of your soft laughter echoing a bit too loud. I found your favorite sweater tucked behind the bedroom door, still holding on to sense of what smoke in the before. It's a cruel kind of mercy, keeping pieces of the past, when you knew that we were built to things that couldn't never last. You walked away with everything, the future and the light, but you left me with the memories to get me through the night. A box of I remember and a jar of what we were, while the edges of my sanity begin to start to blur. It's a bitter parting gift, this hole inside my chest, the kind of thank you letter that'll never let me rest. You gave me back my freedom, but you took away the sky and left me with 1,000 ways to wonder how and why. I'm holding on to nothing, but I'm clenching every fist, cursing every single second that we ever did exist. Yeah, the heartbreak is the only thing you let me keep for free, the final parting gift you left for me. I tried to throw the ring into the river by the park, but I couldn't bear the thought of it just sitting in the dark. So I keep it in a drawer with the movie stubs and dreams, sewing up the memories at the jagged silver seams. You left me with the habits, like the way I make the tea, 2 sugars for a person who is no longer with me. It's a souvenir of sorrow, it's a postcard from the end, a message from a lover who is no longer a friend. Keep the record player, keep the books upon the shelf. I just wish you'd taken all the versions of myself that only knew how to be whole when you were standing near, instead of leaving this hollow man to face another year. It's a bitter parting gift, this hole inside my chest, the kind of thank you letter that'll never let me rest. You gave me back my freedom, but you took away the sky and left me with 1,000 ways to wonder how and why. I'm holding on to nothing, but I'm clenching every fist, cursing every single second that we ever did exist. Yeah, the heartbreak is the only thing you let me keep for free, the final parting gift you left for me. Thanks for the memory, thanks for the scars, thanks for the way you taught me how to hide among the stars. It's a heavy thing to carry, it's a gift I can't return, just a box of matches and a bridge I have to burn. I'm still standing in the hallway where you said goodbye. The echoes of the door slam are still hanging in the sky. I thought the rain would be the hardest part to rise above, but I wasn't ready for the quiet that follows, not enough. The tea is getting cold inside your favorite chip ceramic cup, and I'm still waiting for the floor to creak, for you to show back to. Because the wind was easier to fight than this empty air, and the lightning was a fire I could almost learn to share. But now the clouds are broken and the sky is turning blue, and I'm drowning in the silence that's left over after you. Yeah, the thunder was a mercy compared to how this feels. The stillness is the only thing that's real. Your ghost is folded neatly in the shirts you left behind. A map of every memory I'm trying not to find. The house is finally peaceful, just like I said I wanted then. But I trade 1,000 calms to hear you scream my name again. The clock is ticking louder than it ever did before, like it's counting every second you're not walking through the door. They say the storm is over, they say the worst is finally past, but they don't tell you that the damage is the only thing that lasts. I'm looking for a heartbeat in the vacuum of this room, but the sun is just a spotlight on a slow and steady doom. Because the wind was easy fight in this empty air, and the lightning was a fire I could almost learn to share. But now the clouds are broken and the sky is turning blue, and I'm drowning in the silence that's left over after you. Yeah, the thunder was a mercy compared to how this feels. The stillness is the only thing that's real. No more crashing waves, no more desperate pleas, just the sound of my own breathing, bringing me down to my knees. The storm was loud, but the silence is what kills. It's so quiet now, so quiet.